Hey, good afternoon. This is Coach Bill with Weight Loss Made Easy. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday so far. Today's topic, probably you guys have heard this many times, but apparently people aren't taking their health seriously, especially those ones that have underlying medical issues. Guys, it looks to me like you guys should be looking at this COVID-19 as a wake-up call for those of you that have any kind of underlying medical issue. If you've been watching the news, you must have seen where the CDC and the health professionals are talking a lot about the statistics of those that are having major issues when contracting the COVID-19 or even getting it. That the ones that are at the highest risk, the top two, are the ones that are obese and have either premature or type 2 diabetes or diabetes. Now, of course, there's others. But they're really talking a lot about these two underlying medical issues, and both of them are actually epidemics here in the United States, especially amongst our young kids. So you got to look if you have type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes, or if you're obese or way overweight, you guys need to look at seriously reversing it. Both of them can be reversed naturally. Dr. Jason Fung and Dr. Boz are just a couple of the doctors out there that have been reversing pre-diabetes and type 2 diabetes for a long time. And the research on their own patients and the reversing of both of these types of diseases, along with obesity. Because see, when you attack the root cause of these issues, the byproduct is going to be weight loss. That's something you can't control. You're going to lose that body fat anyway once you get your blood sugar under control and you understand and you treat the root cause. Medication, metformin, insulin isn't going to work. It's not going to help you. We've helped many people reverse type 2 diabetes. Another underlying issue, which most people don't even talk about, is a fatty liver. If you've got diabetes, most likely you have some stage of fatty liver. A fatty liver is another cause of type 2 diabetes and obesity. So you got to reverse that also. So guys, you really need to look at this seriously and change your lifestyle and go after the root cause of your medical issues so that you will either prevent yourself from most likely getting the COVID-19, or if in fact you do contract it, you have a better chance to come out of it with flying colors. But because of the statistics, the bottom line is most people that have these underlying, especially those that are serious, don't make it. Just in my area here alone, a guy 51 years old who had type 2 diabetes went to a gathering of friends who he hasn't seen his friends in a long time, and everything seems to be okay. And he went to the gathering, and one of the people there did have COVID-19, and he ended up testing positive with it a couple days after he was with the gathering. Well, within a week, I think it was a week and a half, he eventually died. So see, you guys, this is pretty serious. So for those of you that might know somebody that has type 2 diabetes, or those of you that have it, you might want to pass this on to your friends and family members. Warn them about how serious these two underlying medical issues are, especially during this time. And if you're really interested in reversing it, you can message me. I can send you more information about it. Guys, I'm not a doctor. The information I'm giving you is gathered by personal experience and information that I research and comply. I've been doing this for over 40 years. I always, always consult your physician though before starting a new diet or a new meal plan, eating regimen, or exercising. And so, but I have, Emily and I have been doing this for a long time, and we do have scientific research proving that you can reverse it naturally by just changing the type of foods you're eating, when you eat, and of course changing the type of water you're drinking. Okay, guys? So really take it seriously. Message me. You can go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it. You can see more videos about this. Or you can go to my Weight Loss Made Easy Solution Facebook group page and join that, and you'll get some great education on it. But before I sign off, I'm going to do my own blood test. I'm going to show you how, kind of give you an idea of how we monitor someone who does have type 2 diabetes or a fatty liver by checking their glucose or sugar levels in their blood. But I wanted to show you guys how I do it yesterday, or this last couple of weeks, or last week, or even yesterday. I don't know if you guys are following us, but Emily and I are doing a 6-week diet down. And we really like it a lot because we're seeing some great results with it. And we really like the ability that is so flexible for us. So we do have certain times when we do eat, and we do have certain amount of times when we do fast. Well, today is Wednesday, and this is my normal non-fasting day. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays are more of my prolonged fasting days. But because of yesterday being our anniversary, I went ahead and ate a higher processed carb meal, Mexican meal, which we all know is pretty high carb. Lots of glucose, I'm sure my blood had. But I also finished off the day with 3 pieces of one of my favorite chocolate cakes that my daughter-in-law, even though she actually made a pretty healthy one. I mean, it tasted so good that I figured it wasn't. It was full of sugar and gluten and flour and all that stuff. But Emily told me how she made it, and it really was actually pretty healthy. So what I've done here is I went ahead, and normally on Wednesdays I have 2 meals. I'll eat at 12 and I'll eat at my last meal at 6. In between meals, sometimes I'll have a fat coffee or a beef stick or some nuts or something. But today, because of yesterday, I thought I'd go ahead and wait till 2 o'clock. Now, I'm going to take my glucose level, and this is going to determine if I'm going to go ahead and break my fast and have a green protein fat smoothie, or if I'm going to go ahead and wait until tonight and have my meal and just go ahead and do a 26-hour fast to make sure I get the blood sugar out, or the sugar level, bring my sugar level down to my normal. Because Emily and I have been doing this for a long time, we're really deeply fat adapted. So what I'm hoping for is that my blood sugar is already down to normal. My normal is usually 84 to 76. I want to be more into the 70s, the mid 70s. That puts me into a higher, puts me in deeper into autophagy for fat burning. But I'm hoping my blood sugar is down to normal, which means I'm back into fat burning, which means that I'm actually probably 6 hours maybe have burned up all that. So, okay, let's go ahead and check it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use do my blood thing here. Boy, I hope I can eat. Okay, there we go. And get some blood out of there. There we go. Got my meter. Go ahead and turn it on. Looks like I got enough blood here. Go ahead and turn it on. All right. There we go. Yep. Let's see what we come out to. Let's hope I can eat. I would like to eat. Oh boy, I like this. I'm at 70. So I'm really low, so I'm excited about that. So what this is telling me, guys, at 70, now I like to be around 74, 75, somewhere in that range. but I did a 20-hour, I think it's going to be 20 hours today at 2 o'clock. So that's telling me that my blood sugar is back down to normal. It's telling me that my ketone levels are at a good level, because remember, when I are pretty well deeply fat adapted. So I went back into fat adaptation pretty quick after having those meals. And see, that's where the flexibility is. Once you get your body into fat adaptation, you could do those things. You can have your comfort foods, or you can have a meal that normally that's high in sugar or carbo or starchy foods. Not often. Don't do it all the time, because this won't work. But we can do it, and so I'm really excited about that. So Yahoo! I get to have a meal right now. I'm going to have a good high fat, medium or moderate protein, very low carb, fat protein veggie smoothie as my first meal. And then tonight I'll be able to have another meal, which will probably be a tuna salad with avocados. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing my normal fasting, which means that my last meal will be at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I won't have anything to eat until the following day around 12. Okay? So guys, like I said, if you do have type 2 diabetes, contact us. We can help you with that. We'll educate you with that. But take it serious. And if you have family members that have type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes or a fatty liver, send this video off to them. Let them know that you care about it, because obviously if the CDC is concerned and the health professionals on the media are concerned with people that are obese or have type 2 or pre-diabetes, you guys, there must be a reason for it. If you look at the statistics, that most of the deaths are due to underlying diseases like that. Okay, guys? So guys, have a great day. We'll see you guys at the next video.